Hello, thank you so much for joining us. This is Heather.
And this is Brian.
We're now just 3 days away from launching seekingthemagical.com, and we're so excited. Today we're entering the top 3 reasons why we're creating our site. We hope that you've enjoyed getting to know us and what we're all about thus far in our videos for reasons 10 through 4. If you haven't had a chance to watch or listen yet, please check them out and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss all of the exciting material that is to come.
Our approach to reason number 3 today is quite dissimilar from the rest because reason number 3 is awfully different. Our purpose with this video is to explain how we're unlike other Disney blogs and how important these differences are to us and what they mean for you.
Any job recruiter will tell you that prospective employees should strive to highlight why they're uniquely suited for their desired role, and that is basically what we're covering today. However, we're not telling you this to sell ourselves to you, but rather to underscore our differences and elucidate what you can expect from our coverage of Disney parks.
We hope that our unique approach makes it easier for you to connect with us and trust the information, reviews, tips, and tricks that we'll provide. We're very passionate about this topic and have a lot to cover today, so let's get started.
You should know, though, that this discussion has been a long time coming, especially for me. I will try to not turn this into a rant, but I can't promise anything. So fingers crossed.
Heather and I will always be fully honest with you about our experiences and perspectives. We'll be straightforward and forthcoming, and we will fully disclose to you if we have a financial interest in anything we're presenting or if we're ever confronted with a conflict of interest.
And when we say full disclosure, we mean full disclosure. We're not talking about a blanket statement on our website or every article that we write saying that we accept compensation in the form of affiliate program advertising, restaurant and hotel sponsorship, and product sales. That is not good enough. With blanket statements, you never know what restaurant review or what product is influenced by that, so you never know what you can trust.
This is admittedly a major pet peeve of ours when it comes to blogs and social media in general. There is a huge lack of transparency. So many sites do the bare minimum that is legally required with blanket statements, but they do not specifically disclose when something was provided free of charge, or at a discount, or when there is some other benefit or kickback being provided.
To us, that is not okay. We do not fault anyone or any blog for making money on this. Blogging, especially Disney blogging, is expensive. The equipment alone will set you back thousands of dollars, never mind the time and resources of putting things together, traveling to Disney, and experiencing it. Kudos to you if you're able to recoup any of the costs, let alone turn a profit. Really, that is impressive, and we're very happy for you.
Our issue is when people offer ambiguous disclosures and say the money-making side of things does not influence or impact their review or opinions. There have been hundreds and hundreds of studies that show this is not the case.
Actual, real, scientific studies show that receiving something for free at a discount with a favorable kickback, or when there is potential for these things or a financial relationship in the future, influences one's opinions, beliefs, and responses, on the subconscious level and even on the conscious level. Bloggers and critics need to be intimately aware of this fact and lean into being fully transparent as a result.
So we will be fully transparent with you.
We have no problem with free stuff or discounts, but we will tell you explicitly whenever we post or talk about anything that falls in that category. If we ever post with the potential for affiliate income or kickbacks, we will tell you about it. If we're ever sponsored, we will tell you about it. Right now, every penny that has gone into Seeking the Magical has been ours, and we're proud of that.
Like basically everyone, we will have Google ads on our blog when we launch, but we do not have a relationship with any individual advertisers. Also, we will not overrun the site with ads so you feel like you're reading a blog from 2004. Making a tiny bit of money so we can keep bringing you the latest information, news, and reviews is great, but ruining your experience in the process is not.
We also promise to be honest with you if we haven't experienced or tried something. We cannot stand it when people share opinions on things they haven't personally tried as though they're their own.
That is a big part of the reviewer-reader relationship that really matters to us, especially when it comes to food. People find chefs, food critics, and bloggers that they love and follow because they agree with them or can relate to their tastes. When you get to know someone's preferences, you know what to expect from their recommendations and what will be best for you.
Once you figure out the preferences of the reviewer, you learn if they like things spicier than you do, or if they have more of a sweet tooth, or if they hate pickled things when you love them, or they just have a weakness for fried stuff with cheese, whatever it may be. Knowing these biases informs how you take the information. but when reviews start being done in the aggregate, they lose this valuable feature.
We want you to get to know us and our preferences so that you are better suited to utilize the reviews and recommendations that we provide.
Speaking of getting to know us, that is something we should address.
Yeah. People are probably wondering why they're looking at random pictures and videos of Disney parks instead of us right now.
Well, there are several reasons why we're taking the less common approach of not being on camera. First, once our site launches and we begin our regularly scheduled programming, the videos and pictures will no longer be random. We'll give you the opportunity to see the food, rides, attractions, and/or lodging locations we're discussing in the moment, so that you don't have to sit there Googling whatever it is we're talking about to gain a better understanding.
Second, the Disney community is so robust on Instagram for a reason. It's fun to look at pictures and videos of Disney. A great photo or in-the-moment video can take you back to some of your favorite memories or inspire you to start planning your next trip to try that new cupcake or whatever. It can also be a little mini brain vacation for your day, and we're all about that.
Finally, the biggest reason of them all is that we want to provide reviews that are as authentic as possible, and the only way to have a real experience somewhere is to be essentially anonymous. This is most prevalent with food and restaurant reviews, but whether reviewing that or customer service, lodging, what have you, the guest experience changes when people know they're being reviewed.
We both worked extensively in the food industry in high school and college, and we know how it works. From being a certified sandwich artist at Subway back in the day to fine dining, we've experienced it all.
One can say and even firmly believe that everyone should have the same experience walking in the door, but that is not how it works in reality. When servers, cooks, chefs, or managers know they're being specifically reviewed, either by a blogger or a website or even a Michelin star, the experience changes, and we don't want our opinions to be unfairly influenced as a result.
We're struggling with the balance of wanting to share ourselves with you and still maintain this anonymity so that the reviews we provide are as accurate as possible. That is why it is a happy coincidence for us that our favorite Disney parks picture, the picture we showed you of us on Slinky Dog Dash in the pouring rain and cold, kind of obscures who we are. We were originally talking about sharing a picture of the back of our heads with ears on to maintain our anonymity, but that was an unexpected gem that we decided to share instead.
While we're sure you would enjoy looking at our mugs all day, we hope you can understand and respect our decision on this.
We want to be fully honest, straightforward, and forthcoming with you, and we want our reviews and opinions to be authentic. This is our balance of that.
We know that was a lot to cover, so thank you so much for getting through it with us. I think we managed to squeak by without going into full-on rant territory, but that is probably because I decided to stay away from going off on the common misuse of the term unbiased. We'll save that one for another day.
You should probably subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that. I've heard it, and believe me, you won't want to miss it.
Ha ha. Please ignore what he just said. But please do subscribe and leave us a comment below if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions. We would love to hear what you have to say.
Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow for what is a distinctly cheerier topic. We promise. Take care.